Want to rally your gaming group? Magic Stronghold has events daily. Magic, Pokemon, board games, Netrunner, and anything else you need to unleash the gamer within.
What's up, boys and girls? MagicStronghold.com. This is Max Nolan bringing you some legacy action. Today we're playing my new favorite deck, Blue-Red Delver. And this deck is sort of the epitome of the counter burn decks, like what you built when you're a noob, 20 counter spells, 20 burn cards, 20 lands. And this is that deck perfected. The red part of our deck basically looks like burn. 2 Price of Progress, 4 Lightning Bolt, some Grim Lavamancers, some Goblin Guides, a Forked Bolt, and Chain Lightning. And the blue part of our deck looks like a Delver deck. 4 Delvers, 4 Ponders, Snapcaster Mages, Force of Will, Brainstorms, and Gitaxian Probe. Just quickly going to go over the strategy of the deck. Basically, it's similar to Burn, that you're playing a wide range of small threats rather than Delver of any other kind, where you're playing like a couple threats and a lot of disruption. And I can't say whether or not it's better than any of the Delver decks. Ultimately, I don't think it is. I think Rug Delver is better. But one, this deck is considerably cheaper. Like, you take a look at the mana base, and we're playing basics. We're only playing Volcanic Islands. The only expensive non-land cards are Force and Snapcaster Mage. Goblin Guide, I guess, is kind of getting up there. The more I play it, the more respect I have for its versatility. I do think it's much more fun than the other Delver decks. And that's why I've been playing it. Quickly go over the sideboard here. This is not what I would call the ideal sideboard. This is my Magic Online sideboard. You can see we've got the one Hydroblast in here. If I were going to a Legacy event in real life, there's no way I would be playing this card. Not that it's bad, there's just better options out there. There's a lot of burn on here. Got Flusterstorm for combo. Like, most of the sideboard cards are pretty self-explanatory. Spheric Vortex against control decks or life gain. Eidolon against storm decks, elves, or it's actually really good against slow decks. I think it would be there for the combo decks, but against stuff like Miracles, because you don't care if you're taking damage, right? Like, they don't have a fast clock against you. We've got the Lava Spikes in here. When I first took an interest in the deck, I was looking up some lists, and a lot of them were playing Lava Spikes in the sideboard, and I'm like, well, that's a bizarre choice. And I thought about it, and I figured it was for against combo. We want to kill them as quickly as possible. And then I actually played with the deck and slowly sort of started to realize that that's actually not the case. It's actually for the slower matchups. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play Miracles on camera, but I did play against it earlier. And as long as they don't resolve counterbalance, you're not gonna kill him with Delver, because he's gonna kill it. Same thing with Goblin Guide or Grim Lavamancer. Like, they're just on a slow enough game where you hit him once or twice with your creatures, and then just burn spell, burn spell, burn spell, burn spell, burn spell. And that's how you win. So that's what those are for. You're going to see me sideboard throughout the videos, already, so you have an idea what's going on. So that's all. Let's get to some matches.